Welcome back to the Forex Prodigy. It feels really good to be back here. I feel like I have something very interesting to share with you all. It's been a while. I like to thank all the new subscribers, all my old subscribers, and anyone who's leaving comments and liking these videos. That's very much appreciated, and I see the results. So basically, what I wanted to show you guys today is the U.S. dollar and the Norwegian krone. And so, as you can see, we have a nice, sorry, I was away from the mic, but we have a nice pin bar right here. And I would agree with most on the fact that it's not the best looking pin bar. It's not very large, although the nose is peeking out a bit and the close is bearish, which is strong because I would be looking to sell this. But that's not really what is striking me about this setup. It's really the location of the bar that makes this a very, very interesting setup, and one that I'm looking to take as soon as the market opens tomorrow morning. So basically, I'll just name a few of the components that makes this, to me, a decent setup. First of all, you have these bar highs here. So this area has been rejected multiple times. And you see, especially here, the local, or I would say the more recent price action that we get, we see that these bars have all kind of consolidated and had the resistance point at the same area. And so that to me makes this a strong level, helps in making it a strong level. I mentioned the consolidation. We also have a trend line. That's no coincidence. But there's also the trend line to go along with the resistance. And on a bigger scale, and we could probably see this even more clearly on, say, the weekly or the monthly, we're at a very important Fibonacci retracement. The 61 point, what is that? 61.8 is a very, very critical Fibonacci level, the 50 and the 61.8. So we have that on top of the trend line. And we have one of our magic numbers here. I call them magic numbers. I mean, every 12.5 points seems to be an important number when trading. So you have 12.5, the next is 25, 37.5, 50, 62.5, 75, and then you get to your 100 or your big round number. So I pay attention to these levels. As you can see, I have a couple of them marked on. I would say a couple of risky points. Of course, if price is able to break the pin bar, and maybe I should make this bigger, but if price should break the edge of this bar, I'm looking to be in break even. Well, even before that, but I try to get to break even as soon as possible. So as soon as it breaks the bar a bit, I'm looking to be at break even, hoping that we'll get a retracement up closer to 8.12, 8.125. But if we don't get it, I'll still have my stop up here, and I definitely will be at break even not too long after the bar has been broken. One other risky thing about this trade is that it is the USD versus the Norwegian krone, and the spreads tend to fluctuate kind of violently, honestly. So you might want to be very careful with where you put your stop, and just know that you want to have a healthy stop. So you don't want to, I would say, risk too much on this trade, just for the simple fact that this pair does tend to have a fluctuating or floating ask price. But the good thing is this does have the potential to go far, I believe. If we get a break of this bar and a close below 8.075, we could very well see the bottom of these bars here. So I just wanted to share that with you. I think it's I would say about an 85 to 90% chance that this is going to go down. But we'll wait and see. I might be wrong. So either way, I'm looking at this, and this will be the trade to start my week. Hopefully, if we get a nice entry point, hopefully it won't, how do you say, gap. If it's a gap, then we can't do anything about that. But we'll see. If you like the video, if you got anything out of this, if you plan on taking a trade, leave a comment. Otherwise, just like the video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I'll give you a follow-up video to this. So have a good start to the week, guys.